10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Good evening, how are we doing? So, Tier 3, USA, COTA. Lovely track, looks a little nice and sunny. So, you've got me tonight flying solo, Innate is racing. So, you're going to have to put it with me, I'm afraid. So, we've got pretty much a full grid. Who's just gone out? Let's see who's first on track. We'll get some stuff up here. Fastest lap, tyres, telemetry, get the track map up, lap data, that's what we want. We don't want telemetry on. So, who we got first on track? Because we've got a Haas somewhere. We'll find it eventually. Is it? So it must be Scott. So it is Scott. So Scott is the first one out on. He's on his hot lap. Excuse me. So we'll ride on board with Scott as he's on his out lap. Anyone want to let me know what the weather's going to be? How we doing, runners? I'm all good, mate. I'm going to be flicking between a couple of screens tonight while I'm doing this as well, because Innate is racing at the same time. So if I don't answer you straight away, I'm just flicking between two Twitch screens. So Scott is on his hot lap, so let's ride on board with him. Coming up the hill into the first corner, we'll take this nice and tight. Accelerate out and through the penalty heaven S's to the left, flicking it into the right, staying on, hugging the right hand side into this left, up the hill into this right, which can, this is the corner though, this left can flick you off. He's done that quite nice, running down now to the back straight. To the first DRS zone. What on earth was that? Just fell off. Oh. There we go, and he's along the back straight. Cut this corner right over to the bollard. Literally, you can literally cut it right to that bollard. Into the right hander. I don't know the corner name, so he's purple at the minute. Says. Oh, he let off, so he's kept a lap. He's way off though there. Do this nice, pretty much flat out through here, and then fling it in for the blind last corner. Well, second from last corner. You can't actually see the apex. And he's over the line for a 1:34.3. Who is next? Jorge has a 1:33. Let's go down. Who is Thuggish on a 1:32? On board with enhanced. I don't know who. Tog is. So Groot, as he had a collision with. Oh, Groot and Stug. Groot and Tog have had a collision somewhere. I have no idea what's happened there. Bertie's on his outlap, so we'll just ride on board with him. Oh, he's not on an outlap, sorry. He's coming down to the back straight. Oh, I think he is. I think he's warming his tyres up. We're right on board with Geordie. He is on the medium, so he's going for the. He's going to join Brian and Dougie. Onto the back straight, see how we're going. DRS wide open, I think. Oh, Geordie has actually invalidated it. Stampy's been disqualified from the session. Let me quickly have a quick look, see if someone can tell me what the weather is. Good evening. Yeah, cheers, runner. Anyone tell me what the weather's doing by any chance? So a quick squizzy. No, right. Okie dokie. So English is going to be coming over the line for a 1:33, puts him up into third. Let's pick up some of these boys. So Bertie's now on a lap. Whether he wanted a second one to warm his tyres, I don't know. But we'll. It's coming down now to the back straight. He'll pick a nice bit of slipstream up of whoever's in front of him, which will be, I think, useless is Tog. Possibly, hopefully he's going to get out of the way. Yeah, he's cut that corner nice. Hopefully he's going to move out of his way. Very nice, yeah. We'll clean out of his way. Let's Bertie through. Into this blind left-hander. You cannot even see it, so you just got to... Bertie hung it out there. Over for a 1:34.2, which puts him up into P6. Enhanced is on a hot lap, so he hasn't set a lap, so we're right on board with him for a minute. I think Geordie is just coming over the line, is he? 1:34.5 puts him up in P10 on the mediums. Back to enhanced. He's on the back straight. He hasn't set a time yet, so we've got Grew out and Stampy out. Got a yellow. Someone's got a spinner. That's a purple sector 2 from enhanced there. Coming for now for the blind left. Keeps it on the tarmac. Will this put him up into P1? He was purple sector 2. 32.6, which puts him a 10th. Oh, not even a 10th. So 3/100ths in front of Thuggish. We got anyone else now? Venom in the pits. Prezzy's in the pits. Patcake's in the pits. Faintest Cub is just about to start his hot lap. So let's ride on board with him. Evening, Andrews. How you doing, buddy? I'm all good. There we go into the first corner. Cuts that nice. Runs it out wide. Stug stays out of his way. Through these fast S's. So into the left, to the right. Fling it back over the left and back into the right. Hug the curb. Well, not hug the curb, but hug the exits. Makes the corner, or the widens the track up here. Flick it over the left, don't spin out, floor it to the floor, and down to the long back straight. Let's have a quick look through this sector. It is 1303. That's not a bad time, to be fair. Oh, yellow sector 1. Just slow car, so all good there. Coming into the final kind of part of the sector. Flat out through here. Go out wide into the blind. Missed the apex a little bit there, but still carried a fair good bit of speed. Oh, nearly out. And that's put him up into P9. So we've still got a few that have not done a lap. Douglas Yeet, 132. Oh, that's a quick time, that is. These boys are going to have to get their foot down. So useless. His Tog is now coming down the back straight. Into the final sector. So we're going to have everyone starting to whack some ball hay, getting out of the way. That was nice. Cut that just about right. Missed the apex a bit there. 134 puts him up into P12. Prezi is out on a set of softs. Let's have a quick look, see. Weather, get your factor 50 out, so I'll take it is going to be sunny. Rightio, boys. Excelente. The Prezi's on his out lap. Patacake still in the garage, so we've only got Venom high. No, so we're right on board with Venom because he is actually on his hot lap. Tricky track USA, I'd say. 103.4, so this would put him up around the P9, P10 mark, I would say. Depends how much of a tidy last sector he gets. Just kept it in, I think. 134, yeah, up into P8. So let's go back down to Prezi, who is currently on his flying lap now. Through the S's. Very nice. Kept that tidy in there, I think. Coming down to the back straight. Get a nice entry in. Run it out nice and wide. Use all that curb and then slam your foot to the floor. So looking at what time, 103 are all in roughly. 102.7, this is going to be top 4 time, I would say, yeah. Right on board with him for the final part of the lap. Ooh, a bit squirrely out there. We kept it clean. Running it out, not too wide there. This will be a good time, I think. Top 4, I would reckon. Top 8. Wow, must have lost a bit of time in that last sector, I think. So, the only one we've not got on a lap is Patacakes. Geordie in the garage. Marty Hammers is out. Pat Cakes is in the garage. Dougie's in the garage. Enhanced. He's up by 3 seconds though. So right on board with Jorge for the last. We've got 2 minutes of the session left. English has had a spin. L8 is in the pits. Prezzies. Have we got anyone on a lap? So we got Enhanced on a lap. Let's ride on board with Enhanced. Flings it in there. The car's gone nicely into the pits for him, out of the way. Can he pip Dougie's yeet? It's a 32.6. Just by 2/100ths of a second is I think that would be. Who have we not ridden on board with? Let's go on board with Geordie for his hot lap. New boy from came in last week as a reserve, and I think now he's in the Ferrari. So we'll do a lap on board with him. On them softs. So on to the start, finish straight. Excuse me, just having a quick drink. I do find this is a tricky track. I don't drive, but I've watched Ben do it. And I've watched Nate do it, and I know it is tricky. Oh, he's invalidated it. That is Geordie's over. He will be starting on P15, but on the alternate strat. Oh, English is up, so we'll ride on board with English for a little bit. Down the back straight. I think Enhanced is in the pits. He's happy with his lap. Let's see what the time is. It's 1:02. He's up by half a second. Is Dougie is up on his time though, so he's not gonna. And he's binned it somewhere. English. Oh dear. Oh, he's not up. Brian is up by half a second though. So we'll ride on board with the final sector. Coming around the last corner, is he? Oh, he's no, sorry, I missed him. 1:32.6, which has put Brian on pole. Yeah, I think Brian has nicked it. You're right there, boys. So yeah, Brian has nicked it. And he is... Gotta wait for these two to come in. So there we go. That is quali over. Right, let's have a quick squeeze. So let me have a just quick take a picture of these just in case. So we've got Brian on pole. Enhanced Dougie's Yeet. I've just got to take a quick picture of these just in case. You know how we are. We do. Right, I've got that. So yeah, so we've got Brian, Enhanced, Dougie, Thuggish, Jorge, English, L8, Prezi, Venom Hyper, Bertie in the top 10. And then we've got Scott, Faintest Cup, Uses, Tog, Stug, Geordie, Mighty Hammers, Pat Cakes, Groove, Stampy, all got a free choice of tickets. So 5-minute break and we will be back with a race. Right, here we go, boys. 5 red lights, and we are going. And we're off. Enhanced has got a brilliant start. My word. Oh, what was going on there into that corner? Chaos. Whoosha. Oh, 2 people into the barrier as well there. I don't know who was going on there. We've got Stug and Useless Tog. So what we've got? Just a yellow flag for the minute. Whoosha. That was a bit of a... Right, let's settle down then and get some stuff up. Interval, details, position changes, stops, tyres, telemetry. We don't want the lap data. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got. So we've got Dougie. We've got Thuggish leading Dougie's Yeet, followed by English, Prezi, Jorge, L8. Right. Got some nice close battles going on here at the top. We've got both close battles going all the way through. It's right on board with English for a little bit. Seems to be a bit of a tussle at the start. Brian lost some places. Enhanced has been disqualified. What for? Okay, I have no idea what's happened there. Got Jorge on the back of LA. Oh, English has got a time penalty already for the messes are killing him. Oh, track limits. L8 up in 5th. He's getting dropped by Prezi. He's managing to hang on to the back of English, Dougie G and Thuggish. We're going to drop down the order a little bit. We've got Brian making his way back up from the spin at turn 1. He's climbing onto the back. Faintest Cub is sitting in the slipstream of Jorge. And what we've got down here, we've got Patter Cakes on the back of Gru. Patter Cakes fast in a straight line, so he's obviously running a little bit less downforce. Going for the move down the inside there. Backs out and nicely giving each other space, but that's put Stampy on his back. I'll just move my mic in a little bit more here. And Scott is now on them. Mighty Hammers is a little bit further back. We've got a nice little 4-way battle here though. And we've got Geordie on the back of Venom Hyper. Started on the medium, so he's on the alternate strat, as well as Gru is on the alternate strat. Brian's now taking the fastest lap. Excuse me, I'm slightly bunged up a little bit actually. Through this this is a tricky section, man. This is penalty heaven on here. Gru's catching up to the back of Geordie. Let's go and have a quick look. We've got Venom Hyper close to Bertie. Ooh, he's very late on the brakes there. Is it DRS? Yes, we have got the DRS activated. This will be an easy pass for Venom Hyper. As Geordie's got it as well. Gru, I think, has it as well. So Venom Hyper is past Bertie. Is he going to come back for the switchback? Oh, I thought he was going to switch back under him then. Would have been close. And again, meanwhile, Dougie and Thuggish are battling up front. I'm just trying to look at the gaps here. We've got Gru now on the back, and Geordie's catching up. Well, so Geordie must have had a moment because Gru has got past him. English takes the fastest lap on lap 4. Bertie's way off the track there, picking up his shopping as he's going. Pat of cakes. Let's go and have a quick look at the top then. Got Thuggish leading from Dougie's Yeet and English. The three of them are starting to drop Prezi a little bit now. A little bit. Well, they're all keeping it pretty tidy, to be fair. Settling down now. Let's go and ride on board with Dougie's Yeet because he is going to be on the DRS here because yeah, that's an easy pass. Easy pass. Which is going to give English is going to be all over the back of him now. These three have pretty much pulled a nice little three-way battle here. Got Brian, Prezi and L8. Is Brian... Ooh, what happened there to Prezi? Had a moment. I thought he did. I just seen the back of the car go. Faintest Cubs. That's dropped him down to behind. Prezi's all the way. Oh, his tyres are gone. They're cooked. Another time warning for useless Tog. We've got Brian and L8 going through the S's, tucked underneath the back of his gearbox. Brian had to back out a little bit there. He was carrying a little bit more speed than L8. It's going, oh, nice. Very well read that one. I just had visions of him slamming into the back. Brian's just got to sit there and wait for the DRS. He's across the zone. He's in the detection zone. And the Jorge is right on the back of him. Brian's going for it straight out. He's not even waiting. He was alongside before the DRS was open. And that's an easy pass. Got Geordie catching up to the back of Bertie. Let's have a quick look on the comments just while I'm watching. Getting into a three-way battle now. We've got Geordie, Bertie, Venom Hyper. I think the softs have given up. This is where the medium runners are going to start coming into play now. To be perfectly honest. Yeah, he's catching the softs. I reckon the softs are going off already, to be perfectly honest. Got a nice little battle going on here, look. Four-way. Got Pat Cakes and Stampy right on the back of Geordie, who's right on the back of Venom Hyper, who's going to have no DRS as well. So, Brian has gone. Brian has gone. Where has Brian binned it? Oh, there, yeah. Ooh. And we're going to get a safety car. Venom Hyper is disconnected for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah. And he's back. He's got some, which is giving Pat Cakes the chance to get through now. So he is, I think he's got some disconnection problems tonight. Stampy's now on the back of the two of them. Scott is going to be... Scott's a little bit further back. Oh, he's 9 seconds back, actually. I'm going to watch this three-way battle now. We've got Venom Hyper, Pat Cakes, Stampy. Just backs out of it. Venom Hyper's had enough of them softs. He's off for a new set of shoes. Geordie's pulled enough, I think, by the sounds of it, by the look of it. Yeah, he's pulled out of the DRS. So we're going to go up to this battle now. We've got Jorge, Faintest Cub, and I think Gru. No, Gru is not quite on him. So we've got Jorge and Faintest Cub are the closest battle now. And L8 as well, so we've got 3 cars. Gru is not going to be far off the back of this, and Geordie as well, because they're both on the mediums. So by the look of it, when you get to lap 6, the softs are starting to lose their life a bit. English has actually took the lead. We're right on board with the leaders for a little bit now. I'll keep an eye on that second place gap. 6/10. Back to Dougie's Yeet, who's in. He's had enough. He's going in as well. And Thuggish, no. I'm not on board with Thuggish actually. Tell a lie. Through the S's. Quick look. Oh no, wrong one. Let's have a quick look at the penalties. We've got 6. I'm going to leave the penalties up, I think. Wrong one again. These two are just going to be swapping positions, I think. Trying to break the slip, trying to break the toe. English has got no ERS left at all. Keeping it clean. See, Jorge is now on the back of L8. These two have pulled out quite a gap, so they're obviously towing each other along. Right on board with these two for a little minute as they battle, because they're obviously just swapping. Thuggish has had an... Oh! Yeah! I thought he was going to dummy him, and he did. He took him in the pits with him. I thought he was trying to sell him the dummy. So L8's in as well. Jorge has stayed out on the softs. So this is going to put Gru up into no Jorge. So he's got to pit the next. He's got to. I don't think them softs are going to last much longer. To be fair, he's going to have Gru all over his gearbox. Puts Geordie up into so. All the soft runners that started on the softs now have had to pit for the mediums, and all the medium boys are now reaping the benefit. Stampy and Thuggish. Thuggish is back through. He is on a new set, so he's going for a 2-stop by the look of it. It's going to have to be a 2-stop then. He's going aggressive and try and get his way back through the field, and then go and make a dive in for softs at the end. Faintest Cub, English. Whoa, where was he going? Just seen him getting completely sideways. Jorge's pit, so this will mean Geordie and Gru are going to take over into P1, P2 respectively. So where have we got battles? Oh mate, Thuggish is flying on them new fresh softs. I mean, he's catching Geordie at a rate of knots. So he is definitely going aggressive to go for the 2-stop. Got a yellow sector 3. That'll be English, I would imagine. Yeah, he is. Thuggish, this will be easy pickings, I think, for Thuggish. I don't think Geordie will even fight it because he is going longer. Here he comes. Yeah, he's just going to let him go. So now he's got 5 seconds to go and catch Gru up the road. Right, let's go. Let's get Venom Hyper is close to Patter Cakes. Is he going to go for the late one? Oh, wild. I think he's going to come, Patter Cakes is going to come back under him, I think. Yeah, sensible. I think I don't know whether they give him the place back, but either way around, that weren't bad driving. I know he went deep. We'll just ride on board with these two for the minute. So we've got L8 close to the back of Stampy as well. We'll just flick on board with this. Geordie picks up a time penalty. So a quick look at the chat. Just sit there and chill out, and remember you can. Hey, it's right on. I'm just working through the chat here. Jade MC, this is on Xbox, buddy. Xbox, mate. Oh, I see his brother's all answered you, so I'm just flicking between 2 different streams there, you see. Right, let's go back to what we're doing. So we've got Stampy close to the back of L8. Thuggish has got that gap down from 5 seconds to 1.5 on them fresh softs of his. But he's on a 2-stopper, I reckon. Can Stampy reel? Can Stampy reel in L8? I don't think he's in DRS though, is he? No, he's just dropped out of it. Oh, quick drink here. Excuse me. Just wetting the whistle. Faintest cub on the back of Jorge as well through the S's here. And we've got Venom Hyper on Patter Cakes, but we're going to ride on board with Faintest cub and Jorge first, because this is going to be easy pickings down the straight, I would say. Easy. Oh, I don't know. He's dropped out. I think he's. Oh no, he's just about going to be in it. Was his yellow fuel light flashing then? Yeah, it is. So, Faintest Cub is already on amber fuel. My God, and we have got a lot of laps left to do. We've still got 16 laps. So has he underfueled? Possibly. Venom Hyper still behind. I think Patter Cakes is running low downforce because he is pretty quick. I think he's got skinny wings on because he is pretty quick in a straight line. Patter Cakes is. Meanwhile, I've missed it. Thuggish has caught and passed Gru. Gru coming back at him. But he's on 12 lap old softs. If Gru's got any sense, he'll let Thuggish go and just tag along in his DR and get him to pull him along with him. But obviously he's on 12 lap old mediums. Thuggish is on 3 lap old softs. So he should just get him to just tag along. I would literally just sit in his DRS. Let's see what he does. That's what I would do. Work smarter, not harder. If you're battling, you're losing time. So just let him follow you behind. Have a quick look. See what they're saying. I'll tell you now, runners, he is in P13 at the minute in top tier. So he's doing alright. He's holding his own, getting some really fast guys as well. So I'll keep you updated. I'm watching his as well. I'm also watching this. So this is what I think Gru's now got the idea that if he gets in within Thuggish's slipstream and DRS, he can just pull him along, which in the end will benefit Gru more than it will benefit Thuggish, even though he has actually dropped out of it now. So no worries, Wayne, mate, thanks for asking. Alright, let's go and have a look. So we've got L8 is now caught up to the back of Geordie. So I think he has gone for... I think he's going for the 2 stop as well, to be fair. Blimey, man, we've got some penalties out here today. Let's have a look at the penalties. Nearly everybody has got a penalty. This is going to be easy pickings. Again for Geordie. For L8. But... there we go, penalties. So Venom Hyper's got 18, Bertie's got 12, Mighty Hammers. What? English has been disqualified for too many penalties. Blimey. What is going on tonight? Wow. Right, so let's get that rid of that. So what we got? Faintest Cub still on the back of Jorge. These two have been battling. I think we've got a 3-way battle here. Pat Cakes with the fastest McLaren in the world in a straight line. There's another time penalty for Venom Hyper. Pat Cakes is proper quick in a straight line as well. No one can catch him. You watch this, look. So he's burning his ERS. 179. He's holding it in 7th though. I'm going to see what he's doing on the back straight. Well, we got Faintest Cub still behind Jorge. He cannot find his way past that Ferrari. I reckon Alonso's driving that. It's got to be the widest Ferrari ever. But he's now catching up to Stampy. So is that going to give Jorge DRS? No, he's not, but he's got a boatload of ERS. Stampy's not got much. Patter Cakes still. Venom Hyper has gone spinning somewhere, I think, by the look of it, because he's dropped, or he's had enough of following the back of that fastest McLaren in the world. Is Stampy going to hold up Jorge now for Faintest Cub to get clean? Let's watch them. They're coming around literally on his gearbox. Got a yellow sector 1. I think it is just... yeah, it's cleared already. But Faintest Cub has actually got his yellow light on. It's a nice look at this. Look, 3-car battle. Stampy has sort of backed the two of them up. He's going for the dive down the inside, and is he going to get it? Oh, I think he has. I think he's done the move. Faintest Cub has got past him. He's been following him for I don't know how many laps. Quite a few. And now can Jorge get the place back? And this is what we're on about. Yeah, he has got an extra wide Ferrari, you're right. Let's have a quick look at the chat. Evening Mark, how we doing? So we've got 4-way battle again now. So Geordie and Gru and Stampy still out on them, and they're going to be rapid at the end on them, so they're going to have fresh softs for the end. It's going to make it pretty quick. So I'd be imagining they're going to be pretty much coming in anytime soon. Leave themselves 10 laps on the softs. Jorge's got boatloads of ERS to use. He's saving that up. Could he be the new Urs King? That was Faintest Cub last year. He's definitely not the Urs King this year. He's used all of his. He's burnt it. Ooh, so Jorge has got past Stampy. Them mediums getting a bit second hand. Scott seems to think they are, and he's ditched his. Stampy, Jorge. So we've got LA is catching up to Gru, but his softs are now his mediums are now going to start to get a bit second hand. Geordie with a solid 4th place. He started. Let's have a look at see where people started. Position changes. So he's up 11. Gru's up 17. Stampy's up 11 as well. So them three are the big 3 gainers, to be fair. Driver of the day, though, I don't know at the minute. I really don't. Let's put the tyres back on. Geordie's going to make his stop. He's had enough of them. They are going in the bin. We've done 16 laps. L8 is in for another stop as well. So Geordie's going to have the quicker tyres. And we had a yellow sector 3 then. What happened there? Stampy's got a time penalty. He's decided to stay out on them. I think Gru's going to probably pit this lap, I think. He's going to have to. I'm going to ride on board with him. We've got pretty much... We've got Mighty Hammers and Stug. I think the Stug is disconnected for some reason. I don't know why. I think we've had a few lobby issues tonight though. He's struggling to get past his... We've got another one here in AI as well. Pretty sure that he's in AI. Got Geordie in AI as well. We've got a lot of disconnections tonight, man. Migrating the host. What is going on here? So what's going on? What's going on here? Hello? What is happening here? Oh, so Stug has left the session. I don't know what is going on here. so that everyone is leaving. So I have no idea what is happening. Yeah, it's same here, Scott. I don't know what's happening, mate. So no idea. Everyone has left the session. I'm just going to just quickly do something now. The only one I can see left in. I have to apologise, guys. I have no idea what it's decided to do here. It's just decided to just boot everybody out by the look of it. With yeah, it's just pretty much. I don't know what we're going to do here. Mate, it was turning and flipping thuggish down the wrong way. Don't know. I'll give up with this game, honestly. I really do. I don't know what to do. I don't even know who's in or who. I don't think anybody's in. I'm pretty sure everybody is in AI. The Pat Cakes is still here. Geordie's not here. Venom's not here. I don't know. Brian was the host. I don't think Brian's left. So we just decided, sorry guys, we're just deciding what we're going to do here because we've not had this glitch before where it is pretty much hoofed us out with like 9 laps to go. So I don't know. I think maybe we may have to stop the stream and see. It may be half points. I don't know. I know it's not going to be. It's going to be a bit unfair for some of the guys, but I don't know what else we can do, or we're going to just have to decide. I have no idea. Bear with us.